All right, finally, we're going to get into the topic of functions. So if you looked at the other information in terms of the learning code for functions, you kind of have an idea what the purpose of the function is. And also we did several labs with functions already in the starter code that we've been doing. Let me go in and explain some of the syntax that has been in our coding templates. So you clearly understand that we have an if statement, so this is a condition. And the underscore underscore name underscore, this is a special variable in Python. So when the script is executed, name is going to be set to, so this is going to be set to underscore underscore main underscore underscore. So this is going to be, again, this is a special variable. So when we're doing a test, right, that main is equal to main, and if that is true, this condition is true, that this is going to be the main component, the main program, and I'm utilizing the word main a lot, that this is the parent, right, the main parent of the program. That means that there is nothing that this is not being imported into another program. So if this condition is true, then the main function is being called. So this is going to be our call statement to come up over here, and then we'll have all our syntax down below. Now we can also have call statements to other functions as well. So again, this is going to presume that there is going to be a main function here, and the purpose of the structure is to encapsulate the main function and all the syntax would go underneath here. Thus, we're making the code a lot more modular. All right, now let's take a look at the syntax of creating a function. What we're going to do then is create a simple function named greet and have it print out hello world, and then we're going to also create a call statement for that. In this particular area, we're going to create our greet function, and this is how the syntax is going to look like. So we're going to start out with defining greet. Again, this is going to be a variable that we create, and then we get open paren, close paren. We have no parameters that we're passing through there, and then we have a semicolon at the end. So anytime we have a semicolon at the end, the next line needs to be indented, and then we're simply going to print hello world. Now when we run this code, it's not going to work correctly because there is nothing that is actually calling this particular statement over here. So down below, we're going to create a function to call greet, and the syntax for that is going to be simple. Again, this is indented because we have a semicolon over here, and that is making sure that the next line is going to be indented, and we'll simply identify that we're calling greet. And you notice that it's just simply greet, open and close paren. We're not passing any parameters. Next video we'll talk about what it means by passing parameters, and there is no semicolon or anything on there. So this then is going to call greet and then print out one line of hello world. Now let's go ahead and run the code and see what happens. Nothing spectacular. And once again, we have hello world because greet gets passed up to here. We got one statement, hello world, and that's what it prints out right there. So simple little program with a function.